What's up, my folks? I hope everyone is doing good. Hope this video comes out good. It's getting kind of late. I'm gonna show you guys the dog houses I'm starting to build. It's getting cold, and I've about had enough of taking dogs in and out crates and shit like that. And when it's cold, so I decided to build me some insulated dog houses. These are what I come up with. Now I can get the material for free, so you know me. If I get a bunch of material, I'm gonna figure out a use for it. So this is what I come up with. It's 1.5 inch insulated walls. I made it just like you could probably fiberglass it and use it for a fish box. Um, and you know, the top, the bottom, everything has got 1.5 inch panel. The top has got it'd have 2 layers of siding right there for your panel, then a layer of felt, another layer of siding, another layer of felt, another layer of siding, and a metal cap roof. So, and each corner I went ahead and put a cap on it with another piece, so there's 3 layers of siding on each corner for strength, and put it up on skids so I can drag it, you know, just screw straps to each side and drag it with my 4-wheeler. PVC flap. They ought to be able to keep that plenty warm, fill it full of straw. But yep, that's my new dog houses. That's what I'm gonna start making every one of my dog houses like. And I think I'm gonna make another version for inside my kennels. I'm gonna put a partition wall right through here with a hole in it where the dog can come in here and then come around and get in a smaller box, you know, and curl up and to keep all the wind off of him. But I'm building these for my chain dogs. I want all my chain dogs in these houses. I'm tired of bringing them in the crates and putting them in the barns, extension cords and heat lamps, and you know, just a pain in the ass. So, and I tell you guys, every town has got these, you know, them shed factories that build them portable buildings like you see on the side of the road, like that right there, you know, like them buildings. These are the butts off the when they're building the walls. Unless they want the extra tall wall, this is what they get. It's about a 14-inch piece. So I figured they always have these little angle rips too. So they're just piles and piles of that shit they'll pile up. So if you guys, you know, just an idea for you guys, is it really saves you money on having all that. And all I did was I just figured out a design. The dimensions I wanted, they're all 23.5 by 48 3/4, and whack, 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 make it all square and simple. Put it on some skids where you can drag it, because you ain't gonna lift it. It's freaking heavy as hell. Um, I messed up on this one. I cut it backwards, but I wasn't gonna flip it around. I wanted to put on all of them from now on out. They'll all have, you know, the finished side out, but that one I just cut it wrong. But I think they'll work. I mean, I think in the weather that we get, we stay in you know, our cold weather is 30 degrees, you know what I mean? 29 degrees, 28. But we do get down further than that too. But I think a dog will be able to keep this warm enough, full of straw. Just fill that son of a bitch full of straw. And I think with his body heat, he'll be plenty warm in it. And it'll have enough ventilation with you know, with this, just a small, you know, ventilation for the air, where he won't get moisture in it, you know, from breathing. So I think that'll be enough of it. But you know, I know my dogs could probably do just fine in the igloo or the barrel houses in this colder weather, full of straw. You know, I know that's how I've always done it. But I just want to, you know, figure if I have an opportunity to get this material, and probably damn near any one of you guys could go down and do the same thing. But I figured might as well make them nice and durable. And this is a whole lot stronger than any plastic barrel house or anything, you know, any commercial house. If a tree limb falls on this, there's a chance that your dog might survive. You know, it's built so sturdy, you know. So that's another thing I got to worry about, limbs and shit falling. I think I'd feel better at them in one of these in a storm than a barrel too. So anyway, I just thought I'd share this with you guys. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We did. We had a great November hunt, Thanksgiving hunt. Filled the coolers full of meat. I just got to the bottom of the coolers last night and been real busy, and we put together some hell of some bulldogs now. We're gonna have some fine ass dogs coming out this year. I can't wait to see what comes down the pike off of them. But yeah, it's been a great holiday. I hope every one of you guys had a great holiday and are getting along real well. And I'm just kicking along now. I'm on cruise control. I'm gonna start pumping these houses out for every one of my dogs, put new chain outs, and where I want to put them, I want a real sturdy house. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm doing, guys. I hope y'all are getting along real well and don't have the holiday blues, and everybody's doing good and keeping warm and staying safe. And y'all keep on bulldogging.